Arsenal were knocked out of the FA Cup on Friday evening after a 3-1 defeat to Manchester United, and things are looking awfully familiar all of a sudden. Unai Emery was given an incredibly tough start to life at the Emirates. Defeats to Manchester City and Chelsea begun the season. Few judged them too harshly, though it was the start of a new era, after all. Emery and co. answered the losses with a 22-game unbeaten run that had things looking rosier at Arsenal than they have for quite some time. Things have been very up and down since then, however. Southampton ended the run, and that was followed by defeat to Tottenham Hotspur in the League Cup. Arsenal have beaten Chelsea, Burnley, and Fulham since, but they've also lost to West Ham United and suffered a 5-1 hammering at Anfield. The defeat to United has pushed certain sections of the Arsenal fanbase to the boil, as seen in a remarkable video from after the game. Granit Xhaka was filmed in his car arguing with fans as he drove home. There's an exchange between the player and the group outside the car before he resorts to repeatedly telling them to shut up and winding up his window. You can check out the footage below. Xhaka has done well to keep as cool a head as he has there. It should be said, this was only a small group of fans, and the reaction on Twitter has been to stand up for the Swiss midfielder. You can see the reaction to the incident here. Fans confronting a player like that is a bad look for any club, but credit is due to the majority who condemn the behavior. It is a sign that the toxicity that has surrounded Arsenal over the last few years isn't completely gone, however. That's one of Emery's biggest tasks, perhaps even his biggest, and it's one that was never going to be solved in half a season. Until it is, though, there's always going to be a risk of the atmosphere turning sour. Arsenal desperately need to change that.